What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and I design stuff in City Skylines. This little quick mini-sode, I wanted to show you something cool that you can download for your city, in all cities, anywhere, in City Skylines. Now, I don't know if you can notice something right here. This is a brand new town, just my little test world that I created here for building purposes, obviously. But do you notice anything? Do you notice something that's a little different about this city? You don't? Well, if you saw the title of this video, there's no power plants, no power lines going to anything to dirty up and ugly up a city, other than the industry to pollute. So how did I do it? Well, there's this amazing custom asset. I forget the person's name, but the description, if you want to download, in the description below, if you want to download this custom asset for your City Skylines, it'll be down there along with another asset of a modified version of it that I created. Yay! But let me show you what I did. If you hop into the power, what are all these little power areas? What are these? Solar panels, yes! Hop into here. Actually, am I popping in here? No, it doesn't. These solar panels, created by a modder, an asset creator. I think his name's like Culp Tenny on the Steam Workshop. Modular solar panel 1x1 version 2 cost is $800. No noise pollution. That's stellar. But it only creates 1 megawatt of power. Only one, which is very tiny. It's only 1/6 of the power of a wind turbine, but at the cost that is nearly 1/6 as well. So for the cost is $800. Is the $800, upkeep $10 a week, 1 megawatt. And then DieselDesigns, also a link description. There's a link in the description below. Do you think I planned this out? Yeah. You can download this one on my Steam Workshop. It has 6 megawatts of power, the same output that a wind turbine does, anywhere between 0 and 8, roughly. But it's 1,000 and it has less upkeep. So pretty much you can start. It's great for starting a town. It's perfect for starting a town. You don't have to worry about placing a windmill. No noise pollution as well. Check it out. No noise pollution. Other than, the industry and all the other things that, roads, but nothing coming from these fancy schmancy modular solar panels. It's fantastic. Now, just to show you, I have 1, 2, 3 of the 800 cost a week, 1 megawatt output power, powers this whole entire section. Now, it's great for when you're starting your cities outright. You don't have to worry about getting these enormous power plants and popping them down and then running the power lines that ugly up your city. You don't want that in your city. You want to purify it. You want to make it beautiful. And these are a great option for you. And you know what? They also look pretty good too. They do. Now, of course, like, oh, well, Diesel, I mean, you can see them right there. But as your city builds up, they pretty much vanish. When you go through the city, these little solar panels are pretty much everywhere. I have 3 right next to here, just to mess around. With. I got 4 right here to power your industry. It's fantastic. Now, the best part is that you can actually place trees around them, and it's still, I mean, it kind of if you want reality in your City Skylines games, sun is going to get blocked up by trees and it won't get to the solar panels, but in City Skylines it negates that fact. It does not care. So the sun will constantly be going to this, very little maintenance, very low cost. Now if you want to make it a real city, like a real reality in that joint, you can actually make fields of these. Have you ever seen a real solar panel power plant? They have rows and rows and rows of these things. So you can hop on in to your asset creator. Not even asset creator. You can just download it. It's in there in the Steam Workshop. Pop these in row by row, and bang. Now these are the 1 megawatt solar panel thing. So these are 22. So you get 22 megawatts, and they're modular. You can place them anywhere. You don't need any roads. It's fan freaking tastic. So think of like if you're trying to make your own separate area, like say in your city you want to have a suburb way far away from your big city, but you want to connect it off the roads. Like say I saw in Corrales' video, he made a camping town. You could put one of these bad boys down and it'll power that entire area. You're off the grid, off of everything, except for, you know, the water and the roads, because you need people to get into your town. Now some people say, well, that's pretty cheaty. It is, and yet it isn't at the same time, because when you think of solar panels, especially in this game, you just pop these little one by one areas down, one by one. So if you think wind turbines, they take up a pretty good amount of road, and the noise pollution, look at how far that noise pollution carries. But with the solar panels, nothing. No noise pollution. Keeps your citizens healthy and powered. And you know what? It actually kind of looks pretty good. So if you're starting off a town and you only have, I think it's like 50 grand, 60 grand, 80 grand, something like that, you can build your town. You can build more buildings. You can do more things without having to worry about constantly popping down a $6,000 place, a $6,000 windmill, wind turbine, and then look for an area and then build around that area. You can start doing your stuff in City Skylines just with this custom asset. So for anyone watching my video here, you can download this one, $800, 1 megawatt output, but also in the link in the description below, you can pop down this one, which is 1,000, pumps out 6 megawatts, and has less upkeep for your town to start. It's fantastic. I love it. I do. Because I'm one of those guys that has a couple issues making things pretty, and I don't like the fact that if you want to start building, you got to throw down a power plant, like a wind turbine here, and it has to go off of where you can only place it in certain places in order to get the optimum amount of output, and the noise pollution is something that is ridiculous. And then once you start growing your city, you need to pop down more of them, more of them, more of them in a certain section. But with solar panels, you don't need to do that at all. Now, eventually, if City Skylines puts out a day-night cycle, this may change. But as of now, City Skylines is only day, which means you have a constant input of nature's source, which is the sun. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. So, folks, if you want to download these custom assets, go into those link in the description below, into the Steam Workshop, and both of those links are there for you to use, and you can start your new city nice, bright, and clean. Keep your citizens healthy, keep your city powered, keep your city pretty, and also Mother Nature will thank you. That's what's really important here, folks. It's really bumping that drum circle, keeping those hippy dippy lines all in tow. Indeed. So, folks, this is a little mini episode. I don't have a whole lot of time today to create an episode for everybody, but I hope everyone enjoys. If you like those assets, if you like this video, pound that like button. And if you really like these videos, check out my City Skylines series on my channel. Hit that subscribe and see how all of these cities are going to come out. Well, not this one. This is just me. I'm just showcasing this. And if you do download the asset and you're a big fan of it, and you pop it into your city, show me a couple pictures. Hop me up a link, and I will showcase it in an upcoming video. Fantastic. Ugly, pollution, lots of loud things going on. Yes, but not coming from the power. So, folks, little quick mini episode. I hope everybody enjoys. Everyone have a good day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like, shout, and I will check you out right here again next time. Bye.